The Boys, Season 4, Episode 5. Beware the Jabberwock, my son.
Nice trip home.
She should be absolutely shitting her pants.
Mhm.
She's not even responding to her anymore. He don't give a shit about that.
So is this
He's
supposed to
about to
be
crack
like
her.
It's supposed to be like a Comic-Con? No,
Yeah,
what
because
is Disney has like a
Vought is like superheroes, but they also like mirror Disney in a lot of ways. They got the theme parks, they got all the movies that they've been making with the superheroes. So yeah, this is like a Hall H SDCC presentation.
Here we
It's
go.
funny though, because like in the midst of making that reference, they have become so Disney like in this season. So Disney like, so dependent on social messaging that they're not telling a coherent story. So it's very ironic that like, you know, you're trying to apply satire to a situation and make fun of another company, and in the midst of doing that, you are quite actually recreating the situation you're making fun of.
Any thoughts on how he kind of transpires throughout the show, considering he
Who's
now
that?
has the V? He was
Hot
dead.
Fuzz? Hot
Simon
Fuzz?
Pegg.
Yeah, my boy Hot Fuzz was juiced up, boy. They should have let him loose.
Well, he got loose at least for a little while.
I mean, out of the hospital.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have given up that quickly, but that's, it's just me.
Well, they had to give up quickly because he was going to kill a lot more people.
I mean, we find it's a hospital. It's got to be some drugs that'll make him pass out in here somewhere.
That's crazy. He was literally going through people.
Yeah, we make them pass out. We try to, help them find a doctor or something. Who knows?
Help that body-sized hole in their chest.
Oh, we can't help them, obviously. That's they're goners. Why you even bring the girl back if you couldn't get it up?
When a white fan streams my movie, see me holding a brand tailor-made to their tastes. But when,
I like
a
IPA.
black fans stream it,
Yeah,
they'll see a delicious Vod Imperial Peach Cognac. It's pretty cool.
Hey, question. How many jokes are we going to hear in here about gay people?
None.
How many woman jokes did you hear this season?
None.
Okay. How many black jokes have you heard this season?
Couple.
There we go. Inclusivity. That's it right there, brother.
Yeah, that's how we know we're
That's it right there.
That's how we know we're accepted. They're including us in the joke.
We got to keep up with this fucking racist ass movie with Will Ferrell, the Imperial Peach. Sister
Imperial
Sage, the
Peach
smartest
Cognac.
person on the planet, being called uppity, and one of the good ones.
One of the good ones, yeah.
Like, yeah, when we gonna get the gay jokes in there? Let's tell some gay jokes too. Come on, let's get everybody involved. While you're at it, where are all the white people jokes? Don't leave the white people out. You know they hate it when you wokeify stuff out and you erase them. Let's tell some white jokes too. She just don't have a job anymore, so he's not into it.
Yeah.
But I hope we can still be friends.
Or she didn't have any power, so he's not
real
into
simp boy shit.
Mm-hmm. Why is her face healed? All right, is that her power? She feels
him just standing there is already just a bad sign.
Hugh. Oh, dead.
Yeah, you're not fixing that.
No, I mean, look. We can put him to sleep. We can see what's going on, how that V is affecting his mind. You know what I mean? Let's really work this out. Maybe he could be a boy versus Homelander.
Nah, my boy, that's a clean rip.
And then if he's like if he gonna go anyway, he could be like a suicide bomber. Let's just send my dad towards Homelander, make him, teleport to the sun or something.
I feel like he's getting older by the episode.
Who, that Homelander?
No, the kid. I mean, literally, he's getting older by the episode, but I feel like it's kind of noticeable.
He's in that awkward stage. His voice is changing.
Yeah.
Like at this point, they are just literally talking. Like, yeah, she got this awkward look on her face, but like, what gave you the impression, like, yeah, let me make this grown ass man get down on his knees and smack the shit out of him brutally over and over again? That seems warranted.
Didn't seem like he meant it.
Yeah, that's just my natural tone.
I'm just generally goofy.
Yeah, they're gonna have to shoot Lil Cuz up with Compound V too with the V virus. I think something happens to snap him out of this bullshit. Because if not, boy, you got to get clipped too.
No, for sure. And this is also going to go to shit once Ryan finds out how he came to be, because Ryan loves his mother.
Sure. It's kind of weird that they haven't had that talk already.
Sure.
Like, why does she love Butcher, but you're my dad? What's going on?
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
do we live in this secluded place in the middle of nowhere with just me and my mother? Not just me. It wasn't that they were hiding me from you. We were both hiding from you. Why was
Yeah.
that? No questions, Ryan? None?
Nope. Just accept it for what it is.
Mm-hmm. Boy, that is some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Y'all some government operatives. Call in the CIA, the National Guard, SWAT, somebody. Like, the only option that we have to get out of this barn cannot be the one thing that we came here to find. Cannot be. Like, look, how? We came in here to find this. We got it. Okay. Let's just use the last of it to save our lives. What? What are y'all here for?
I mean, on
Why are
top
you
of
here?
that, the likelihood that there's only one dosage in the place that they made the thing is already insane.
Why the fuck y'all send Kimiko out there to go tear them apart? You know she could take some hits.
Yeah, and reheal.
Or somebody smack Starlight and make her power start working. Or I don't know.
Head pop. Head
I
pop
don't
the sheep.
know. Let's send Victoria to the top level of that barn, make her look out a window and pop all the sheep's heads.
Yeah.
But the last option I would have went with is, oh yeah, let's take the one vial that we were looking for in this entire compound, inject it into a dead body, and kill the flying sheep. That's what we came here for. Definitely. That he's dead. This is the most predictable part of the episode right here. Oh no, my nose is blood. Baby girl. Da-da. Yo, she doesn't even look like the same person, yo.
No, she doesn't.
Look at that plastic surgery, fam. Cheekbones, chin, nose. Probably some Botox in there. Cutest scene. But everybody involved.
Yeah. Yep.
Bugs, cutest scene.
Great acting. R.I.P. Hot Fuzz.
R.I.P. Hot Fuzz. Oh, Eureka. That's Vintage Butcher. What just stopped you from kidnapping him? His leg made you think that everybody's going to think he's dead?
We'll patch you up.
Right as rain.
All right. We'll patch you up. Bro looked confused as hell, did he not? Like, who is we? He looked over at what Butcher was looking at and didn't see anything. That kind of
run it back.
The football days are over. But don't you worry.
We'll patch you up.
Right as rain. And you'll be back to work in no time.
I'm
boy was
trying to
confused.
think. Has Jeffrey Dean Morgan been in any other scenes with other people besides him?
There's been a lot of scenes with just
Where
them
it's just
two.
them two, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see it though, because again, I don't remember anybody else seeing him.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Any thoughts on season 4, episode 5, besides the cognac?
Besides the yak.
Yep.
Yeah. So we are entering into a very dangerous place with Homelander and his merry bunch of soups. I
his
think they are
son.
quite naturally. Well, that's part of his merry band. They are
Sure.
actually ending up to be exactly what Butcher had feared that they would become this entire time,
Mhm.
which is a little on the nose, but at the same time, we do kind of have to come to a crescendo here. We're ending on
Yep.
season 5. I don't know, man. I just don't. There's some of these things that are painfully obvious and not really believable in how we got here. But the showdown that we're setting ourselves up for is going to be, I think, something to behold. What do you think about this rumor going around that Sister Sage is Marie Monroe's sister?
Ooh. Is that Like an older sister, obviously. I
Well,
think
but
that reads.
I said that. Yeah, I said that, and then I remembered that the long-lost sister, was supposed to be the younger sister. So like, it doesn't necessarily read. Marie's not older than Sister Sage.
Sure. Yeah.
So
Yeah. Then in
I don't
that
know.
case, no, I don't think I agree with that.
That's the thing that kind of stopped
But
me. I was like, it would make sense if they made her a little bit younger.
does Newman said she knew where her sister was? Yes.
Newman said that she reached out to her and that she didn't want to be contacted. Is what she told her.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
that she found her, and that she said she didn't want to be contacted. Now, that certainly fits the demeanor of Sister Sage, but again, we still have a problem with the age thing. So,
Yeah.
unless she's secretly like 16, 17 years old and just not telling anybody, I don't think
She's
it's
so
gonna work.
smart that she learned how to age quickly.
Age herself. She learned how to speed up her aging process.
Right. Which is something nobody would want to do.
I mean, think about well, her brain is developing and growing at a rapid rate. She did say that. That's how she's so smart. Is that like her brain cells don't die off; they just keep multiplying. So would that make you? I don't think that would make you physically older, though.
No, but I'm sure they
It would
could
make
write
you
it that
smarter.
way. Would you believe that if they wrote it that way?
That it made her physically older because of her brain multiplying. I just don't know how
Is that
those things are
believable
connected.
enough for you? Yeah.
I
I
don't
guess
know
that's
how
the
those
thing.
things are
Do you think
connected.
they can sell it to you?
I mean, I feel like it's there. It's available. It would give Sister Sage another plot point other than just being Homelander's lackey at the moment or some social media troll. It just doesn't line up with the timeline. Like, maybe if they made Marie a little bit older, maybe if they made Sister Sage a little bit younger, it just doesn't make sense. And Sister Sage is clearly older than Marie. So see, now no, they can't even do that because she literally has told the story about killing her parents. I was saying they could flip it and just say that we were seeing that scene from a certain perspective and we just assumed that the older one was Marie, but she's literally talked about the story in grave detail, so we know that Marie was the one who killed her parents. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah. A little tough, but I mean that's an interesting that would be an interesting twist and make this season a little bit more interesting if they could make that happen. It's just a tough sell. Yeah.
Agreed.
Any other thoughts?
Nah, man, that's it for me. Give us your thoughts on The Boys episode. Is this 5 or 4?
5.
Episode 5. We got Bully Butcher. Bully Butcher. Yep, that's what I'm calling him now. Bully Butcher out here cutting off legs. Starlight has ED. She needs Blue Chew.
Mad cognac for the people.
Stupid. Who else is dumb? Kimiko and Frenchie together collectively are still stupid. R.I.P. Hot Fuzz. And buckle your seatbelt 7. Homelander has lost his shit.
Yes.
Hashtag pray for Ryan. Give us your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Come back next week for another review.
For sure. And make sure you check out our Gen V playlist, as well as obviously our Boys playlist. We got a couple reviews from this season, so make sure you check those out. And then also make sure you subscribe because we will be doing this for the rest of the season. Peace.